Welcome and thanks for watching. We're out here on day 4 of the 10 guns and 10 days Treetop Outdoors challenge. And guys, we got a little pistol we're gonna show you here just in a minute, and it's a little bit different and never been fired, but we're gonna fire it. Now, this was put out by Cimarron, and this is the model Man with No Name. It's got a 7.5-inch barrel, it's chambered in a 38 special, and with snake. And I'll show you what I'm talking about here just in a minute. Now, this is the pistol right here, and guys, a little bit different. Now, you might have seen that old rattlesnake on a Clint Eastwood movie on the grips, and I think that's where they get the Man with No Name. In that movie where they walked up there and he said, "What's your name?" And he was carving out a tombstone and he said, "You know my name." So, pretty nice, guys. I mean, something different. A copy of the 1872 Colt open top. So, yeah, I've got some old black powders in there. It looks just like this, similar. Now, this one does have a slight windage adjustment on the back. Big brass bead on the front, octagon barrel, and this is actually for nothing. I mean, you pop the shells out, I guess with a stick like a barkeep. But, yeah. Right here's your breakdown, just like your old black powder open top. Turn the screw a half turn, pop this out, take everything down. Your loading gate right here. Man, the cylinder is engraved, and this is by Cimarron Farm Company, Fredericksburg, Texas, made in Italy. You got your brass around through here, and that rattlesnake, I seem like I understand that to be sterling silver on that, if I'm not mistaken. So, pretty nice. With an MSRP of 800 and some, pretty nice little pistol. Now, case hardened frame, and real beautiful bluing on this old pistol, or this old reproduction of a pistol. Now, we're going to put some rounds to it and see how this does. We're going to give this a shot. So we're going to load up. We're going to be using this is all cowboy rounds, and this is 158 grain, 38 special. It is your old lead nose round, like they probably would have been back in the day. 158 grain federal, lead nose. And we also have a few of these, not for sure the grain on these. These was just some loose shells and full metal jacket. And we're gonna give a few of them a try at the end there, just to see if they do any better than just the lead nose. So, okay guys, we're gonna load up with the Remingtons and 158 grain and give them a try first. And kind of feel like Clint Eastwood in that movie where he's sitting there cleaning his gun, and the bad guys was coming in on him, and he was trying to get that back together and get it loaded up real quick. And take the bad guys out. But now, all right, we got 6 rounds in there, and it, like I say, it's never been fired. Going to be the first time, and don't know how it's going to do. Only thing we've done to this is check the bore to make sure everything was still clear. So, I tell you what, My first shot's going to be at that silhouette because I need to know how to shoot him. Kind of an idea. So, all right, let's give it a try. And that wasn't too bad, guys. That was about where I was aiming. Let's give that, give that old watermelon a try. Well, how about this littler one? No problem. How about this one down here? Yeah, went right under it. All right. There we go. I think that was it. I think this is going to be a pretty good shooter, guys. So, now, someone told me that these would just fall right out. And guys, that's what they did. I mean, those cartridges fell right out. Kind of like on that movie where they turn them up and just, you'll see them do that. But I never could get them to do that hardly. So, but now this one does. All right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna set up a little bit and do some more shooting and just have some fun and maybe at some jugs. So give me just a minute and we're gonna set up some targets so we can bust some jugs. Okay guys, we got some bottles set up and we're loaded up with 6 rounds of the Federal lead nose, just plain round lead nose, and we're gonna bust some jugs and have some fun with it. And seems to be shooting pretty well. First time I shot it, and seemed to be holding in there pretty good. And not really used to the sights on this, but it's doing pretty good. All right, we got a couple jugs back there. One all the way to the right's the one we're going to try first, and it's kind of like an orange juice bottle. Let's see if we can hit that one. No problem. I'll plant the lid on that. There's another one sitting. No problem. We got it leaking. We got him leaking again. Let's try that little one. Missed that one. And guys, it's putting holes in these bottles, but it's the 38 just ain't busting them. Let's try this one right here. No problem. How about this one? And that's it. So, that was a lot of fun fast. So, guys, I mean, this is kind of impressive how it's shooting. Now, these Federals, yeah, there comes one. A little shake or two, and they're coming out. Most of those is falling out. Now, these was older shells, so kind of had a little residue build up on them, but they come right out of there. All right, we got one more jug left, so we got to try at least 6 of these, the full metal jackets. Give them a try. So we're gonna load up with them. Okay, we're loaded up with 6, and that's 158 grain, I'm pretty sure, full metal jackets. All right, let's try this other jug over here. No problem, let's hit that one again. There we go. And let's see, guys, let's see if we can get that little one down at the bottom. Got it. I knowed if I'd hit it down low, it was hitting it up there and it was just going through it. So, all right, let's try a smaller target there, guys. No problem. Let's try this one over here. Guys, I know I probably can't do it, but I'm gonna go for that smallest target. And guys, we dead centered that one, no problem. And the silhouette, and that's it. So, guys, this one shoots pretty good. And not bad. Not bad at all. So, guys, a pretty nice remake of the old one. Actually, I've actually got. And so, they do a good job with the bluing and the case hardened frames and all that. Nice grips. So, real nice pistols, Cimarron. They're real expensive, but they're pretty nice. If you can't afford that $28,000 coat, you can have one of these, and they shoot pretty good. So, guys, we appreciate you watching. We thank you for all those views and comments. And subscribe to our channel so you don't miss anything. And give us a big thumbs up at the end of the video. It helps. And we'll see you all the next time. Out here having some fun at my little mini range on the Walk with Al. Thank you all ever so much for watching. And in second note, don't forget the rest of the guys. They'll be doing the videos for 10 days here. A gun a day for 10 days. So keep a watch out for those.